Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to do our last garden harvest for 2023. It's been an up and down year for harvesting, some weird weather, and we've got ourselves a bit busy, so we've let some plants go too far. So some went to seed, some of the fruit got lost, but that's fine. We'll go through today, see what's left, and collect it all, and have a good harvest. Alright, so first up we've got some tomatoes. As you can see, they've started to drop off already, but they're nice and red. So we'll grab the ones that are right to come off now. Nice sized ones in there. So there's still some green ones on here as well, so that's good. We'll let them go for a bit longer. But we've got some nice juicy ones, still nice and firm. We'll get them in the bucket. So we've got a couple more tomato bushes out by our beehive here. There's some red ones there, and then behind the bananas as well, got a whole bunch of little red tomatoes, so we'll get all these ones off. And thankfully our bees are very friendly, so I can harvest around here and there's no issues. Get to these ones at the back. See these nice little, almost like grape tomatoes. Now these tomatoes were also volunteers, so we didn't plan to plant them out here. They just decided to grow where they want to. As you can see, they did quite well. Okay, so the rest of these tomatoes are just too far gone, except for that one right there. So what we'll do is we'll pick the rest of these off for the chickens. They'll have a good feed, and then we can get rid of these plants as you can see they're starting to die off. Get rid of them so we can replant for next year. Now this is our apple anna. So these are red apples. As you see, they're slowly starting to turn red, so they'll be ready not too far from now. We've got quite a few this year, so we're really looking forward to having these ones. This is our little plum tree. We got a nice plum here. Look at that. Right up there. Got a couple more that aren't quite ripe yet. So we've got a few off this tree this year, but hopefully next year we get a nice big harvest. Okay, so we're at the front now. Just got a few more tomato bushes to pick off. And they got nice and tall this year, nice and bushy. And we just left them a bit too late to pick them, but we'll get all the ones that we can now. And this is what happens when the things overgrow. You get happy little surprises, like capsicums. Look at that. They're nice size too. A few more. As you can see, our pumpkins have really took off this year, so makes walking around the garden a little bit interesting. Alright, this one's a little bit soft, but see how that looks. Any more little surprises? Not today, but we do have a couple little ones growing. There we go. Hopefully you guys can see. We got nice red ones. Plant's still nice and healthy, which is really good to see. Heaps of green tomatoes too. So hopefully this one will keep producing for a little bit longer. But we'll have to get rid of it soon to plant our next crops. Alright, so this is all the tomatoes and capsicums for today. Next we'll go on to getting some beetroot, some zucchinis, and see if there's any pumpkins and spaghetti squash ready. Alright, so we got some spaghetti squash just here. Still a little bit green on the bottom side. That one. That was that one. That's okay. Another nice yellow one over here. That one looks good. Look at that. Nice little spaghetti squash. See all the pumpkins that we got in here. So we got butternut, got the Kent. Looks like there might be some ripe ones in there too. So we'll go check it out. Alright, so this butternut here, it's a bit small, but as you can see, you got no green, got no green stripes. That's when you know it's ripe. So, might be small, but it's definitely ripe. Got a couple more in here. Yep, should be a nice one. So you don't want to leave them out here going too far. That one's still got a little bit of green on it. See what I mean by it's got the green colouring? And as they ripen, they get less and less green. Walk through our little forest. Spaghetti squash here. See how the end of the vine here is really brown. So that it's gonna be fine. These ones. Instead of Kent still has a nice green, so that's not ready yet. We'll go put those pumpkins with the others first. Then we'll go find some more. Alright, so we've got another nice little butternut here. Nice colouring. Might have another one here. Yep, not too big this year, but that should be fine. These ones will most likely dice up anyway, so size isn't a huge issue. Let's check this one here. No. So see how it's got a green stripe on it still, so we'll leave that one for a few more days. And I think that's all the ripe pumpkins for now. Double check over here. Walk around the sage. Got a nice new sunflower growing here, so that's going to be pretty when it grows. Oh yeah, that one should be good. Alright, and then we'll check along the front near the road and see what's left. Alright, so this is what we've ended up with. So a fair few tomatoes, which is quite nice. A couple of spaghetti squash and butternut pumpkins, and some capsicum, and a couple of little plums. So that's not too bad. It has been very hot these last couple of weeks, and being the Christmas season, we've just been a bit busy, a bit forgetful, but that's okay. We still got plenty of grapes to harvest over the next couple of weeks, and hopefully into the new year. So looking forward to them. And the rest we'll chop up, we'll save it, and do what we need to. So, hope you enjoyed. Not a bad little harvest today. Last one for 2023. And hope you guys all have a good Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll see you in the next year.